friends, my name is Jayant. Welcome to Maths with Jayant. Today we are going to learn about prime and composite numbers. What are we going to learn in prime and composite numbers? First of all, in this video you are going to get the basic concept of prime and composite numbers. Then you are also going to know facts about prime and composite numbers. And you are also going to know the prime numbers between 1 and 100 using the method Sieve of Eratosthenes. So, today we are going to cover a lot about prime and composite numbers. So, let us get started with today's topic. Let's start with the concept. So, let us find the factors of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So now let's find the factors of the first 10 numbers. So let's begin. So what are the factors or factor of 1? So the factors of 1 is just 1. It is just 1 itself. So over here we are going to find the factors. So the only factor of 1 is 1. Now what about the factors of 2? The factors of 2 are 1 and 2. Are there any more factors? No. What about the factors of 3? The factors of 3 are 1 and 3. Now let's find the factors of 4. So what are the factors of 4? So the factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. Because 1 into 4 gives us 4 as well as 2 into 2. Now let's see the factors of 5. So the factors of 5 are 1 and 5. Are there any more factors of 5? No. Now let's see the factors of 6. The factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and as well as 6. Now let's find the factors of 7. So the factors of 7 are 1 and 7. Are there any more factors of 7? No. What about the factors of 8? So the factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4 and 8. Because 1 into 8 gives us 8 as well as 2 into 4 also gives us 8. Now let's find the factors of 9. The factors of 9 are 1, 3 and 9. And the factors of 10 are 1, 2, 5 and 10. So now we found the factors of the first 10 numbers. So now let's see. So what are the numbers? Which numbers are numbers that have only 2 factors? Some numbers like that are 2, 3, 5 and 7. So numbers that have only 2 factors are called the prime numbers. So they are the numbers that have only 2 factors. Now let's see the numbers that have more than 2 factors. And there are so many of them over here. Like 4, 6, 8, 9 as well as 10. All these numbers are numbers that have more than 2 factors. Such numbers are called composite numbers. So now we know what prime numbers are as well as what composite numbers are. So what is 1? Is 1 a prime number? Is 1 a composite number? Is it both of them or is it neither of them? So let's see. 1 has 1 factors, but a prime number should have 2 factors. So it is not prime. And a composite number should have more than 2 factors, and this has just 1 factor. So it is definitely not composite. So what is it? So the thing is that 1 is neither prime nor composite. It is just said to be a unique number because it is neither prime nor composite. So now we have learned what prime numbers and what composite numbers are. So now let us learn a few facts about prime numbers and composite numbers. So now let us learn a few facts about prime and composite numbers. So let's see. Which is the first prime number? You might know, but yeah. The first prime number. Which one is it? It is 2. So the first prime number is 2. What about the first composite number? The first composite number is 0. No. Is it 1? No. Is it 2? No. Is it 3? No. Then what is it? The first composite number is actually 4. So let's understand also why. So 0. Actually, just forget about 0. We don't count 0 in this. 1 is neither prime nor composite. So it's a unique number. So that is not a composite number. 2 is a prime number. 3 is a prime number. But 4 is the number that has more than 2 factors, and it is the smallest one. So 4 is the first composite number. Now let us discuss a fact about the prime numbers. 2 is one prime number, that is the only even prime number. So 2 is the only even prime number. So this is the first or the smallest prime number and the first or the smallest composite number. Now let us remember these terms. So remember these terms. That look at the prime numbers 2 and 3. 2 and 3 are such prime numbers that come one after another. Such prime numbers are called consecutive prime numbers. Now let us discuss about the prime numbers 3 and 5. 3 and 5. Look at these prime numbers. They are two prime numbers and in middle of them comes one composite number. 3 and 5 are prime numbers, in middle of which 4 comes, which is a composite number. Such prime numbers are called twin prime numbers or twin primes. So this is what twin primes are. Now look at these numbers, 4 and 7. So what is there in 4 and 7? Let us factor them and check. Let us find its factors. The factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. The factors of 7 are 1 and 7. So what is the only common factor they have? The only common factor they have is 1. Such numbers are called co-primes. They are called co-primes. So they are numbers that have 1 as the only common factor are called co-primes. Let us find more examples of co-primes. Are 5 and 11 co-primes? The factors of 5 are 1. In fact, the factors of 11 are 1 and 11. They both have only 1 in common. So they will be co-primes. What about the numbers 6 and 8? The factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6, and the factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4 and 8. So their common factors are 1 and 2. So due to the 2 being there, they are not co-primes. So 6 and 8 are not co-prime numbers. So these are a few terms in prime and composite numbers that you have to remember. Now let us move on to the prime and composite numbers from 1 to 100. Now let us learn the prime numbers from 1 to 100. So there was a Greek mathematician called Eratosthenes. Eratosthenes. So he was a Greek mathematician who had come up with the way of knowing the prime numbers between 1 and 100. And this way is popularly known as the Sieve of Eratosthenes. So what is the first step? The first step is to make a grid from 1 to 100. So we have to make a table, a 10 by 10 table, and we need to write the numbers 1 to 100. This is how it looks. So now the grid is ready from 1 to 100. So now the thing starts. What you have to do is that you have to circle 2 and cross out all the multiples of 2. So we have crossed out the multiples of 2. Now circle 3 and cross all the multiples of 3. So there will be a few crossed, but the ones that are not crossed, you have to cross them. Like 6 crossed 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48, 51, 54, 57, 60, 63, 66, 69, 72, 75, 78, 81, 84, 87, 90, 93, 96 and 99. So we have circle 3 and crossed out the multiples. Now circle 5 and cross out the multiples of 5, like the leftover ones. So we know that the pattern of the table of 5 goes 5, 0, 5, 0, 5, 0. All the zeros are crossed, so just cross all the 5s. Now the last step is a bit tricky. Circle 7 and cross out all the multiples of 7. Now remember the table of 7. So 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70, 77, 84, 91, 98 is crossed already. So now what is the thing is that now you have to circle all the leftover numbers. So we have circled all the prime numbers from 1 to 100. And now you might be wondering what to do with this leftover 1. So for this, what you have to do is that color it separately. So right now I'm shading it. So now this is done. So the prime numbers from 1 to 100 are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89 and 97. So these were the prime numbers from 1 to 100. Now let us answer two questions using the Sieve of Eratosthenes. So question 1. So the first question is, how many prime numbers are there between 1 and 100? So how many prime numbers are there between 1 and 100? So let us find the answer to this question. So the answer is going to be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So answer is that there are 25 prime numbers between 1 and 100. So there are 25 prime numbers. So now we found the prime numbers. So let us solve the second question. We are going to see how many composite numbers are there between 1 and 100. So let's solve this also. So the answer is, so we know that the total is 100. 100 is the total. So from this we'll subtract the 25 because these are the prime numbers and then we'll get the composite, right? So let us check. 100 minus 25 is 75. So if we have 75 composite numbers, wrong. We don't have 75 composite numbers. Now what should we do over here? What is wrong? Have we forgotten that 1 is neither prime nor composite? We have to subtract this 1 also. And now we'll get the answer 74. And so finally we get the answer as 74 composite numbers. So hope you understood all this about prime and composite numbers. Let us just revise with prime and composite numbers. First thing, 2 is the only even prime number. We know that. Now let us just know the definitions of prime and composite numbers. Prime number is a number that has 2 factors. Composite number has more than 2 factors. Then we need to know that 1 is neither prime nor composite. The first prime number is 2 and it is the only even prime number. The first composite number is 4. Numbers 2 and 3 are consecutive prime numbers because they come one after another. 3 and 5 are twin primes. Twin primes are numbers that they are 2 prime numbers that have one composite number in the middle. Like 3 and 5, 5 and 7, 11 and 13, 17 and 19, 41 and 43, 71 and 73. So these are a few. And even 29 and 31. So these are a few twin primes. Now the numbers 4 and 9, 5 and 11, these are co-primes because they have the only one as their only common factor. Such numbers are called co-primes. And now the last thing is that Eratosthenes was a Greek mathematician who found out a way to know the prime numbers from 1 to 100. That are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89 and 97. And also that we have 25 prime numbers between 1 and 100 as well as 74 composite numbers between 1 and 100. And yeah. So thank you.